Right, last little bit. This is the loft hatch. Carry on, Mills. This is the loft hatch which goes in that hole up there. As you can see, it's quite deep, so it's got 4mm of insulation pre-built into it. Also, these come as a pack. You can buy those from any good retailer. I used for this one Screwfix. It takes a day to order. They come through, they conform to building regs in regards to fire, insulation, moisture escape, and that's it. Yeah, so there's 3 there. So it'll give you a 1 hour fire check. As you can see on the ceiling, I'll zoom in a little bit, you've got 2 layers of plasterboard there. So that's going to give you a 1 hour fire check on the ceiling. Okay, so once that goes back in, you have to put plasterboard around there, so you have to line it. You can't really get a look there, but you can see there's plasterboard there, there's a bit missing there. So you have to line that with plasterboard first, and then you get your sizes from the box, and then you reduce that with 1/2 inch of plasterboard on either side, and that just reduces the side of the hatch. But check the box first for the instructions on how to do that. Right, so that's the loft insulation, sorry, the loft hatch which goes in there. I'm just dodging out of the way. Right, what we're going to do here is coming from the extractor, we go all the way up into the ceiling space. Now, to get into the roof space, what we've got to do is either, traditionally, they'd come along and go laterally and go through the wall, but what we've found is that we use a vent tile by a company called Klopper. And what you do, you just spin around, it comes in 2 parts, that's it there. So that's the tile bit, and that conforms to building regs as well. I think, I'll have to double check, but you can get 60 litres per second of extraction. So look at what the extraction is for your, or the volume of air that's got to be moved for your extractor. I got this one from Howden's. You get the catalogue, have a look at what that is. Then you can get your Klobber tile, and many good retailers. You can even search online for that. How that works is you pull out 2 tiles, so you haven't got to drill through your walls or anything else. Pull 2 tiles out, that goes into the roof space, and that is on the inside, so that's going to be like that. And then what you do is there is a second bit that connects to it, which is this bit here. So that goes onto the other end. Clip those 2 together, and then you have your flexible duct, which is there, on top of there. That then connects to the top of the extractor. That's been extended, and then that goes up into the roof space up there. So you just move a couple of tiles, and that, obviously you can't see that, there's not much light, so I apologise for that. But as you would go up there, let me see if I can zoom back. You go through there, obviously that's been felted, that's why you can't see the tiles. Cut through there, and that goes up into there. So it gives you a good way of extracting. Obviously there's insulation to go into the roof space as well. If you contact, there's a thing called Warm Zone in Stoke-on-Trent, it might have a similar name in your particular area, where you can get insulation for the loft as well. That's it really. Not much more I can think about in regards to what needs doing. Obviously there's going to be skirting boards and stuff in here to finish off, and that's it. One last thing, I've turned this over because I wasn't sure, somebody said they weren't sure how it went together. This is the outlet, and that is the tile. I've turned it down on its face now. How this works is you've got the lugs there that you can see, and you've got the holes there in the bit that I'm holding. That then goes onto that like that, and you push that down until they click and lock in place. And that's it.